Hi, welcome to A-Warsing. On this video, we have two figures from Jujutsu Kaisen anime series for unboxing. We have the Yuji SEGA SPM figure, also comes with a nice effect, as well as the Yuji Figuarts Zero figure for unboxing. Loving the wing at the front, as well as a nice box art. Alright, let's start with the SEGA SPM. Open the lid, take out the buster part, cut the tapes, take off the lid, take out Yuji, take out the effects, flip it over, cut the tapes, take out the stand. Let's build. Attach the effects to the legs, attach the effects to the base. Two pegs. Let's unbox the Figuarts Zero, open the lid, take out the buster pack, cut the tapes, take off the lid, remove the plastic, take out the figure, one piece. Here we have the Yuji Figuarts Zero from Tamashii Nation, looking so cool. And here we have Yuji from SEGA SPM, loving the pose. Let's have a closer look. Nice details on their hair and their face, some nice line work on it. You can see his teeth, clean finish on the side. From the top, the stem line is nice and hidden. You can see the stem line for the arms, nice twist on the torso, and details on the pants and the shoes, and the okay looking effect. Great pose from the back. From the side, good finish on the hands. You see the webbed sleeve, the folds on the sleeve, the golden buttons onto the other arm in a punching position. Nice details on the fingers. From the front, nice folds and form, as well as the folds and details on the pants, onto the shoes with 3 different colors, and the shoelace with a drop of yellow. Onto the effect, blue makes it look more like ice, and see all the parts where it joins. Doesn't look great from the other side as well. The overall pose is pretty great, but it's let down by the effects. Let's have a closer look at the Figuarts Zero. Very nice finish on the hair with some nice shading, extra details on the face with the form on the eyes and the cheeks with a side hidden way. From the top, you see more of the shading on the hair with the nice effect going off from the back, giving some really interesting look to the wet on his feet. Nice touch to his feet, jumping off the stones, and looking really nice from the back. The effects really make it look great. From the side, very intricate details on the hand. You can see his nails, nice fold on the sleeve with the effect popping off. Crossing the other hand that's outstretched into a fist. Circle with the effect that's popping out like bolts onto his front. Really nice fold of the torso and pants. To his shoe with extra attention to detail. Doing some nice folds and layers with the shoelace with a silver touch to it. Onto the effects, really nice dark translucent red finish with some nice spoke effect, lots of movement. Then onto the stone. Not too happy with the overall finish, but looks great on camera. The impact of the feet is breaking the rock into pieces. Wow, such an incredible figure with some really great effects and pose. Let's bring them both together. The SEGA SPM might have a bigger height for the figure, while the price might be quite different, but the effects is like night and day. They both have nice facial expression, as well as details on the uniform. The blue on the uniform looks like the same blue. The SEGA SPM effect just looks pretty bad, especially when compared with the Figuarts Zero. From the base, the Figuarts Zero looks amazing. I don't recommend you display them together, as the Figuarts Zero makes the SEGA SPM look quite bad. Let's bring in the other Yuji figures. The SEGA SPM does look quite big compared to the others. We have here the Taiko, Banpresto, SPM, SEGA SPM, Tamashii Nation Figuarts Zero, and the Good Smile Company Pop-Up Parade, all different price points. Let's look at the price figures. The head sculpt has different quality of finish, even different color hair. I think the SPM has the nicest head sculpt. With the Figuarts Zero and Good Smile Company, I think the Figuarts Zero looks much nicer, especially the shading in the hair from the shoes. You can also see the different quality as well, in form and in details. With the bases, I think the Taiko has the second nicest base, where Figuarts Zero really is head and shoulders above all the others. They all look quite plain from the back, except for the Figuarts Zero. When displaying the price figures together, I think you can kind of mix and match. It's not too bad. You kind of can display the pop-up parade with the Figuarts Zero, but it looks quite static next to the Figuarts Zero. If you have been enjoying the video, please give it a like. Wow, these are pretty cool Yuji figures. With the SEGA SPM Yuji, I'm finding the effect a bit lackluster, but with a great pose. For the price of pay, this is more a browse. For the Figuarts Zero Yuji, while you do pay a bit more for it, but the overall effect is incredible. Loving all the energy. There's so much interesting elements to look at. So this is a buy/brilliance. If I'd like to see more Jujutsu Kaisen unboxing, please go over here. Alright, bye.